like to thank the Most High Power for doing this work. We give Him all praises unto Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai. You know, we want to give double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom and salutations to the Akim who go out throughout the four corners of the earth and push this truth and sincerity.
That's right.
Right, I'm the brother Tawabash from the Great Millstone Camp with
Taziar.
Yep, Taziar. And you know, we just got into a little something at camp, and we went into it, but you know, it was amongst a couple of different scriptures that we were pulling out at the same time, and it just inspired me to do this quick little video. One of my what I like to call the dashboard epistles that, you know, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai allows me to do. So without further ado, we'll bring out the scripts.
Yep. This is Baruch 2:27. O Lord, our power, thou hast dealt with us after all thy goodness, and according to all that great mercy of thine.
Right, the Most High is full of mercy and full of grace. You know, we're all sinners. You know, that's the whole reason why Yahweh Shai died and shed his blood, was for the elect's sake. You know, and Lord willing, we are part of that number. But you know, he, as much as he is full of wrath and judgment and destruction, he's also full of mercy and grace.
That's right.
Unto the elect.
That's right. Slack it real quick. This is Sirach 1 and Slack it. Actually, it's chapter 2.
Okay.
Sirach chapter 2, verse 18, saying, we will. Well, I start at 17. That they fear. They that fear the Lord will prepare their hearts and humble their souls in His sight, saying, we will fall into the hands of the Lord and not into the hands of men. For as His majesty is, so is His mercy.
That's right. You want to break it down, kind of?
Yeah, you know, like the brother said, mercy is through the mercy of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai that we even understand that we're Israelites, man.
Right.
You know, and understand His secrets, His prophecies, and all that, man. All this is a blessing, you know, from Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. This great work that we're doing, you know, just remembering Him giving us His name. And that's, you know, that's mercy right there. That's the name of the Lord is a strong tower, and the righteous run into it and are safe, man. You know. But back in Baruch 2:28. As thou spakest by thy servant Moses in a day when thou didst command him to write the law before the children of Israel, saying.
Right, and you know, that's another cut right there, showing that the Most High only deals with Israel.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He gave His laws, His statutes, and His commandments unto Jacob, right?
Yep.
And He hasn't dealt with any other nations, is what the scripture said. You know, very roughly paraphrasing the scripture.
Yep.
You know, how's it go? He said He gives His laws unto Jacob.
Yeah, He showed His word unto Jacob, His laws and statutes unto Israel.
Yep.
You know, He have not dealt so with any other nation. And as for His judgments, they have not known them. You know,
right.
Praise ye the Lord.
That's right. So for all those, anyone can make it. The only reason any you know, what you think is any nation can make it is because Israel's been scattered into all the nations, and this speaks about it a little bit as well.
Exactly. It says, if you would not if you would not hear my voice, surely this very great multitude shall be turned into a small number among the nations, where I will scatter them.
Right, and that's what happened. You know, they went from a large nation of people, and when He broke up, you know, northern and southern Israel at different times, you know, and we went into captivity under all these different nations. That's how we became small. You know, He split us up into, you know, Moab had us under a captivity. Ammon had us in captivity. Elam, you know, Ishmael. You know, Ishmael and Ham was part of the trans-Arabic slave trade, which came before the transatlantic slave trade. Atlantic slave trade. So, you know, all these nations then had a piece in us. So our people are spread through the seed within all them people.
Yeah, exactly. You know, through intermingling. You know, because Jake, you know, anytime, even in this past slavery that we went through and are still going through, but I'm speaking about when we were physically in chains and captivity and whatnot. Even in that, you know, Jake was still, you know, messing around with the slave master's daughter, you know, and having babies with him. Like that movie Life.
Hey, like, bro, you know I was thinking about that.
Who's the father of this chocolate baby? You know, showing you Jake, hey, get down even in the crunch. You know, even when the pressure's on us, man, Jake still be having to, you know, get with a woman, man.
Yeah.
And that's thus you have the confusion of faces. For I knew that they would not hear me, because it is a stiff-necked people.
That's right. You know, our people today, even to this day, are stiff-necked, man. You can't tell them nothing. You know, they want to go there. They want to do what they want to do. You know, only they have that Tupac, only God can judge me attitude.
Yeah.
Right, but they don't understand that you'd rather have the prophets judge you than the Most High, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua himself.
Exactly.
Right? Because if you got to deal with his judgment, he coming with it. He teaching you a lesson. He's like a father. Wouldn't you rather your big brother came to you and told you, hey man, you need to chill out. You know, Pop's been noticing you messing up, and you better get right. You know, stop doing this, and you better do this, this, and this. Right? You'd rather have that than Pop's coming home and beating, you know, whooping that butt. You know what I'm saying? You'd much rather deal with Big Bro giving you some knowledge than having to see that leather.
Oh man.
You know?
Yeah. It's still going.
Yep.
It's because it is a stiff-necked people, and that's how you know that's Jake too, man. Cause Jake hard-headed as hell.
Yep.
Nice ones. Jake hard-headed as hell, man. You know, and they adhere to every other philosophy and doctrine that's out there. But when they hear that they're princes of the power and kings and priests, they totally neglect it. And that's how you know that's our people, man.
Yeah.
You know?
And that's how you know we are his.
Yeah.
Because, you know, any other nation would have hearkened under that. Oh, we're what? We're who?
Yeah.
You should look at this white man, even in his base self.
Goddamn Moab trying to say they part of the lost tribes. You know, then all these other nations, they want badly to be an Israelite. But the only ones that don't want to be Israelites are actual Israelites. You know, it's crazy. But it says, but in the land of their captivities, they shall remember themselves.
God, which is going on, you know, right now.
Yeah.
Jake is waking up everywhere. You know, you got camps in South America now. You got camps in the Caribbean. You got camps in Holland, Ireland. I don't know if they still have an Ireland camp, but I know Holland, the UK.
Yeah.
Trinidad, Africa. You know what I'm saying? There's Jake is waking up all over the four corners of the earth, as the scripture spoke about.
Yeah.
You know, it's happening right before our eyes. These prophecies are being fulfilled.
That's right. It say, and shall know that I am the Lord, their power, for I will give them an heart and ears to hear, and they shall praise me in the land of their captivity and think upon my name.
Right? Bam. Cut. Name. Look at the top of that mountain, man. That's beautiful. Yeah. And that's what's happening right now. Did we not get the name back through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua's mercy? Are we not waking up, you know, through the 12 tribe sign, which has helped push this truth and this doctrine, which is in the scriptures that we're supposed to do? Right?
That's right. Hey, they shall praise me in the land of captivity. Hey, us going on the highways and byways, because we was getting into the importance of being on the highways and byways at camp. You know what I'm saying? And us being on the highways and byways is showing praises to the name of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, man.
That's right. Actions.
Yeah, actions. It's the action. You know what I'm saying? It goes deeper than, I mean, yeah, you pray, you know, and you praise Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, you know, thankful for this, thankful for that. But the ultimate level of showing your love and honor towards Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is like what Yahweh Shai said. God love me, feed my sheep, feed my sheep, feed my lambs. You know, and so us being on the highways and byways is us showing the ultimate level of praise to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, acknowledging that, hey, if we ain't doing this, man, you know, the Lord gonna jack us the fuck up. You know, showing that fear. But it says, and that shows you the importance of the name, by the way, too. It says, and return from their stiff neck and from their wicked deeds, for they shall remember the way of their fathers which sinned before the Lord. And I will bring them again into the land which I promised with an oath unto their fathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
Wait, no, he said he's gonna give them the Balfour Declaration and have Great Britain give them the land for getting the United States into the army. That's what it said, right?
It says, Baruch 2:34, and I will bring them again into the land which I promised with an oath unto their fathers.
Right? So that's how you know that them rats that are there now, that's not fulfilling prophecy.
Right, he didn't bring them in that land.
With a great hand, a great and mighty hand. You Khazars were dying by the thousands from a sickness and a lice called typhus. Right? And he tried to trick the whole world into thinking that there was a Holocaust.
Right.
The real Holocaust is when Ishmael, the so-called Arabs, and Ham, so-called Africans, was rounding us up for you, and putting us in you taking them ships and funding every ship that was a slave ship and bringing us into captivity, you know, here in this land of America, putting us in harsh bondage. That's the Holocaust. Exactly. Imposters.
And when did the chariots of the Lord deliver you? And when did you come descending from the heavens? You know what I'm saying? Like it speaks about in Revelations. I saw New Jerusalem, you know, descending upon the earth. All right, when did that happen? You know, it say, and I will bring them again into the land which I have promised